Shalom everyone, my name is Dan from class 10 2. Now I want to tell you about my hobbies. Actually, I am one of the many people in this world who have many hobbies. You could say I'm a person who likes to try first new things. But of all my hobbies, this is the one that I haven't done because in every social media must always be fun and the real world is is also always done. It is a short story. Today I will tell you a short story that I wrote. Entitled is Struggling to Achieve Goals. So, in a faraway village, in a warm and friendly place, there was a girl named Gladys Abelia Tamara. She was known as a girl who was smart, friendly, honest, and liked to participate in various activities such as activities at school, in the community, and at church. Despite this, Tamara still felt that her abilities were only mediocre. So she wanted to go to school outside the city in order to develop her abilities to become a successful person. But her parents did not allow it because she was the first daughter in the family. Her parents were still hesitant to part with Tamara. To convince her parents, she struggled to be the best student in junior high school. She worked hard to achieve that. In short, Tamara also managed to become the best student in her school, and her parents also met and gave permission to Tamara, but on the condition this, that she had to go a boarding school, and she enrolled in a boarding school, namely Wismagama High School. This school is known as a school that excels in intelligence, independence, and also the intellect of students, as well as an A accredited school. And it was time for Tamara to enter the dormitory. It was hard to leave the house, the surrounding environment, but to achieve her goal, Tamara had to be willing to leave her place for residence. In the middle of the trip, Tamara's mother asked once again, Mara, you will seriously want to be away from mom and dad and school outside? Hearing that, Tamara was confused and silent for a moment. Then Tamara answered, yes, mom. Mara wants to be independent and to be successful in achieving the goal. Hearing that, Tamara's mother said, be enthusiastic, girl, study diligently, and always rely on God. Don't be arrogant, be humble, child, but don't forget yourself. Forget yourself. Arriving at the dormitory, Tamara was shown the room in the dormitory by the supervisor there, after which she packed her things to take to the room. She returned to the dormitory waiting rooms to meet his family. His family. She also gave a warm hug to his parents and family who came to see her. There, Tamara did not feel sad at all because she believed she could get through it. Before leaving, her father and mother Tamara again left a message to Tamara. Message. Girl, never feel high, and also must always rely on God in everything you do. Tamara smiled and nodded. Then she watched her family's car, which began to fade from view. Right now, Tamara felt alone, but she knew God had never left her. Never left her. The next day, Mara went through her days at school and dormitory with enthusiasm, but over time she began to feel tired because the tasks and activities at school and dormitory were super abusive. Moreover, she had begun to feel the activity and efforts she did always fail. It was hard for her to get through those days, especially when she was alone in the class. But at times she wanted to give up. Her family always supported her and reminded her that God always has a beautiful plan. That's when she realized that happiness and success come not from others but from her own effort and hard work. Also, Tamara has 5 friends in her room and 2 close friends in the class who unconsciously are always there for Tamara. In the dormitory, Tamara is often called Gladys because she says the name fits someone like Tamara, who is smiling, caring, and tall. Tamara's days were short. She began to regain her enthusiasm, thanks to God and the people around Tamara who made her want to keep fighting. Tamara began to encourage herself to achieve her goals, and she fought hard to become a child that her parents were proud of by studying hard, obeying school and dormitory rules, and trying to be an exemplary example. Time has passed so quickly that the girl is now in grade 12 and graduation is just a few months away. Currently, she is sitting under a tree with a happy heart, a smile that blossoms, enjoying the coolness of nature. She reflects back on her struggle to survive in the school. Since she first entered the school, the times when she gave up and when compared to schools, the time when she gave up and when compared to Tamara current state in is very unbelievable, said Mara when flexing. Indeed, I can deny God's power is so perfect. Currently, the girl named Gladys Abelia Tamara has become a proud student at school in her congregation in the community, especially for her family because of her achievements, and also she is still known as someone who is humble, smiling, caring, and certainly smart Tamara. For people around, and especially Mara, to be a role model for everyone. After the graduation ceremony, Tamara felt a variety of feelings. Why? Happy because of her graduation and thus because of her struggle. The motivational the motivational support and prayer of her parents and the people around her strength her days. She thought back to her past. Congratulations and success to you. were the words of those who sympathized and proudly colored the title of the best student in her school. Lord Jesus, thank you for all this, she said with tears of joy on her lips. The end. Thank you. Bye bye.